So, to anyone who doesn't know who Dan the Anti-Criminal is, I highly suggest you watch this video first before watching this one, as this is pretty much the same crap again, but except this is the much needed sequel, because Dan is back at it again with harassment towards me. So why did he start harassing me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was for a reason that is so puny. It's unbelievable. Like, literally the littlest of things will get him so angry. And the best part is, the reason he's actually harassing me for isn't even true. So, yeah, it's pretty much just the same bullshit over and over again. Let's just get into the video now. It all started when I noticed this community post on Dan the Anti-Criminal's channel, basically telling SI Music GH3 to get off the internet or something. Now, I don't know who he is, obviously. I've not heard of him before, but obviously what I'm seeing here is wrong already. The thing that caught my attention is on the second image on SI Music GH3's comment, basically where he was informing a different user that Dan had claimed that that user had abused the copyright system by saying he was going to report Dan the Anti-Criminal's channel or something. I'm not too sure. It was something along those lines. So I put a comment on that post saying that SI Music GH3 does have a point on the copyright thing, because Dan doesn't even know what the word copyright means. It's only similar to what I said on my previous video of this topic. For example, I said I was going to report Dan's channel for harassing me, and he said, "Oh, well, you can't report my channel because it abuses the copyright system." Now, I'm going to have to clarify this one more time, not just for Dan, but just to educate everyone out there who have no idea what the word copyright means, because clearly it's more common than I think. Copyright is a term that's used licenses or trademarks and all that sort of stuff. For example, it's the sort of thing that says, like, you can't, like, steal someone else's content or something because it's copyrighted, and you either have to ask permission or obviously you just can't copy someone else's work, like, because it's copyrighted and all that. Now, reporting is a completely separate reason. Now, reporting is basically, like, for example, you report someone's video because it doesn't, because it's got something inappropriate or it's violating one of the guidelines, that's a completely separate topic than what copyright is. So now, add this up. You're saying you can't report a video because that's abusing the copyright system. First off, that's not even a thing. That doesn't even exist. Like I said, copyright and reporting are two completely separate things. They're not supposed to be mixed up. Reporting a video does not abuse the copyright system at all. You need to get yourself checked out on that one clearly, because you need to clearly be educated on, the bloody dictionary and that. You clearly don't know what copyright means, so you can't just use that against someone. So, what did Dan do instead? He replies to my comments saying that I'm caught in 4K. Now, obviously, I was confused at this statement, because I was like, how am I caught in 4K? I don't, that's confusing. Then very shortly after that, I get mentioned in a community post, saying that I'm defending and supporting SI Music GH3, and basically saying I'm a criminal and a sock puppet and all that sort of shit, saying that I'm a British toxic user. I'm pretty sure that's fucking racist, actually. So far, you're not really looking like the anti-criminal you say you are. Now, me saying that he has a point with the copyright thing doesn't automatically mean that I support him. I never said that I supported him. I don't even know who the goddamn person is. So, we're already off to a rocky start here, already making false accusations of me, putting fucking words in my mouth. So then I comment on his post, saying that I never said I supported him, and telling him to stop putting words in my mouth, basically telling him to grow up, because he is literally acting so childish over something that I didn't even frigging say. All I mentioned was that, it was right on the copyright thing. That doesn't mean that I'm supporting him, because, like I said, I don't know the person. But obviously, it's not going to end at just this comment, because next we have a video to watch. And no, this doesn't violate the copyright bloody rules, because I'm reacting to it for constructive criticisms. So, don't even think about giving me a copyright strike, mate. Right, so this video is titled Calling Out RW Security Services, which is obviously me, for not handle hate. I don't get how, in which way I'm not handling hate, just because I said I never supported him. That doesn't mean I'm not handling hate. Like, we're already off to a bad start, and we haven't even played the fucking video yet. In fact, let's see the comments before we, yeah, we'll see that afterwards. I've disliked it already, because it's probably going to be funny. It's probably not going to be true. Let's just watch it.
Would you ever shut up with that nonsense of yours, RW Security Service?
Nonsense, yeah, okay, see, we're already jumping straight to conclusions here.
And why can't you just handle hate or criticism and stop with the nonsense?
I am handling hate, because you hate me all the time, and I don't really bite back unless it's... Yeah, see, look, it's already got a like on it, because his stupid fans are, you know, they're bloody brainwashed. Of course they're going to have to agree with him. You know, they can't slip out a line, or else, you know, they'll be scared he'll make a video out of them.
Do you not realize what you've been doing?
I do realise what I've been doing. I'm trying to tell you that I'm not actually supporting that person, all because I said he was right over a copyright thing. I know exactly what I've done, you fucking idiot. I have it all screenshotted anyway. There's no point you making a video when I was going to do it anyway.
Was trying to be so stupid or ridiculous nonsense? Do you not realize it?
Yeah?
Because shut the frick up and stop
Because shut the frick up.
defending criminals and sock puppets.
Well, I didn't even know any of that had happened, first of all. Second of all, I'm not supporting him. I never said I did. And like I said, I don't even know what's even happened between you guys. So how was I supposed to know? You know, how am I supposed to know that everyone's a bad person or not? I don't know the person, don't know what they've gone through. So, you know, makes no sense.
Deal with it. Don't you even think about making videos out of me like you did
Oh, sorry. What does it look like I'm doing right now? I think I'm making a video out of you.
before in the past. Because if you do, I will report your channel.
And what the hell's YouTube gonna do? First off, this is constructive criticism, so I have every single right to make this video, because you are literally harassing me over something that, first off, isn't even wrong, because I'm not even supporting him. Second of all, I didn't even know that it was even doing anything wrong. And third of all I said was that he was right on the copyright thing. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I literally sound like a broken record, because I've literally said that in like almost every single sentence now. But clearly I need to get my point across, because Dan isn't even listening to me. All he does is see the negative side of things, and that's what he seems to make videos of. And I don't see how he's managed to get any negative attraction out of this, because I'm not being rude. I'm just telling him that he had a point, and that's not me saying that I'm supporting him, that I get along with him and that. I don't know the person. I'm just trying to make a point here, saying that, you know, that if someone reports a video, that doesn't abuse the copyright system like you say it does.
Do you really want me to report your channel? You need to stop with the nonsense.
I'm not doing any nonsense activity, mate. You can't, like I said, YouTube isn't gonna terminate me over something so stupid like that when I'm not even violating any of the policies.
Because you make a false accusation.
What accusation? I haven't made a single accusation. Oh, this is so funny.
Yeah. You need to stop right now, or it's gonna be a consequences for your actions.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do? Make a call-out video? Report my channel? I fucking heard it all.
End of call out.
End of call-out! The classic outro. Right, let's go back to the community post, because he then put a community post up after this. By the way, I did put this comment on that video that we've literally just seen, because obviously I just had to, because it was just so stupidly stupid and hilarious at the same time. We're going to go back to the first community post a second before I show you the next one. He did end up replying to the comment that I mentioned about saying that I'm not supporting him and that. But then he obviously replies saying, do you want me to report your channel? You better stop with a nonsense or it's going to be a consequence for your action. Which I was not expecting that reply. I mean, I kind of was, to be fair. I mean, he'll just find anything to have a go at me for. I'm literally not harassing him or anything. This is literally just how it's going as it is, just telling him I'm not supporting him. So then I let him know that I'm blocking him because it is literally just pathetic. I'm not wasting my time with it. And that YouTube won't do anything because, it's literally pathetic drama. Now, how does Dan respond to this? Well, it's quite simple. He makes a second community post out on me saying that I'm going to block him is an excuse to get out of me not handling hate and that. How fucking pathetic is that? Like, if someone's harassing you, it's quite natural. You have every right to block people if they're harassing you. But no, not in this case. If I say I'm going to block you, that's the easiest way to trigger it. So then after all that, I just leave it for a bit because there's no point just arguing back and forth. Until a few minutes later, I get mentioned in another video. So now we're going to watch that video too. Here's this video. I reported RW Security Services comment for being a toxic user. What does the rest of it say? Who doing something ridiculous. So you can't even name the reason. This is how you know that he's just finding anything to have a go at me for. So obviously this is the comment I put on the first video, and this is what he made. This is why he's making this video now, because I put the oh, this is funny. Let's just watch it.
Hypocrite much?
What? How does that have anything to do with me being a hypocrite?
You did it to yourself.
Did what to myself? I literally did nothing wrong. All this just because I said that SI Music G3, GH3, whatever the hell his name is, I forgot already now, basically saying that he had a point with copyright thing, and this has sparked all this. He's so childish. It literally sounds like he's in his bloody 20s or 30s, and he's acting like an absolute man-child. Like, this has got to be the most man-childest man-child of all the man-childs I've seen on the internet.
Well, guess what? Get reported.
Get reported. Yeah, you really think they're going to do anything? Because I literally did nothing wrong.
You're trying to get away from your actions.
What actions? I didn't do anything wrong there. Are you going to explain that one to me? You probably are. You're going to say I did something ridiculous or I'm not handling hate. Typical shit.
Yeah, you're going to get reported. That's what I'm going to do.
Is that supposed to scare me? Like I said, nothing's going to happen.
Yes, I'm reporting your community. I report your comment for making up lies about it.
Making up what lies? All I said is I'm not supporting him. Like, you have no proof that I'm supporting him. Like, it makes no sense.
Yep. You're gonna get it for saying that.
Well, yeah, so reporting comments and that is, a way of getting me. I'm sure that's how it works, because Dan the Anti-Criminal said it works, so clearly it's true.
Yep. What is this gonna be? Oh, yeah.
Like, imagine just sitting on your friggin' ass all day with nothing to do, like, just scrolling through the internet trying to find someone's content to make a video about, and just do that, like, 10 times over each day and just criticise them. Like, what a depressing life. Go touch some fucking grass.
That's right, you hypocrite.
I'd still like to know how I'm a hypocrite.
You did it to yourself. Well, I report your comment. And one more thing, what I have to do.
Oh, one more thing, let's see. Oh,
block you, because I already report your comment.
Yeah, he's hidden me, but I think he'll still make another video on me. Because I feel like he's only hidden me just for the video, so then he'll unblock me and then try to find some other crap to make a video out of me for.
This proves you're a toxic user.
That is not proof that I'm a toxic user. Just Oh my god, you must have some really, really low requirements if you think that's how I'm a toxic user.
I hope this report your comment will teach you a lesson not to mess
What lesson?
with me.
Wait, hang
Hope
on.
this report your comment will teach you a lesson not to mess with me. Yeah, do that again, you have to go through me.
Go through you. I'd say that's a pretty easy target because you get terminated all the fucking time because of this stupid shit. So, how people still support you, I have no clue. Because clearly you're doing something wrong if you keep getting terminated. You're not an anti-criminal. All you do is bloody harass people. That is not being an anti-criminal at all. Especially when you... Oh, I swear, it's so funny. What are the comments? Oh, look at this. Step down RW Security Services. What kind of person even makes videos about alarms? What a sad life he must live. LMAO. Wow, I love looking at these comments. I feel sad already. And it's like midnight as well I'm editing this video on, so yeah, not really a time for me to be sad, but whatever, you gotta get some sadness into it. I didn't even look at the comments on the other video. Yeah, I agree, and I told my haters the same thing. Agreed. See, this is literally all Dan the Anti-Criminal's bloody fans. Of course they're going to agree with him. I fucking dislike them. Dislike that. That's the fake one. That's confusing. I won't put an opinion on that one. But, oh, it's so funny. Like, what kind of bloody... Oh, I don't know. Let's just go back to the video. And then finally, right after that video, he puts another community post up, saying, "Do me a favour, British moron, racist. Shut your dang mouth, Illuminati censor," because I'm not gonna show that it's like a B word that ends in D. It's like extreme profanity, so I can't show or say it. So yeah, again, responding to the comment I put on the first video, oh, it can just never learn, kinda. This is why he gets terminated, because it's not even like he just criticises people, he borderline bullies them, and just puts out extreme profanity. That's not anti-criminal worthy. I mean, I don't mind people criticising my videos as long as it's valid criticism and not just something that's made up or just something that's extreme profanity towards me, you know what I mean? That's not how criticism works. It's just finding any excuse to bully me. And so are his stupid fans as well. They're all on his side and are willing to bully me with it. Now, back to this comment a second, because this is what really got me confused and angry at the same time. So, Dan doesn't like me making points that doesn't go well with his opinion, but he's okay with people bullying me in his comment section. I don't say that's anti-criminal worthy, because an anti-criminal wouldn't want someone to be bullied, or, they wouldn't go to that extent. It's fair enough criticism and that, but accepting people that bully other people... that is fucking wrong. Especially since I've got fucking autism and that. Like, this is just what I'm interested in. Like, if people take the piss out of me just because I like alarms and that is not right at all. Oh, look, even Jimmy Crops commented on one of his videos saying that he's on my side. Shout out to him, because he's actually a known subscriber to my channel. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting him to comment on that, but hey, here we are. Now, I do appreciate that, but then obviously Dan the Anti-Criminal had to respond in some way by, you can guess it, making another community post. I wonder if I can recreate his voice. Jimmy Crops, shut your mouth, RW support. Yeah, no, I don't think I really got the accent quite right on that, but it is stupid because, if he wants to support me, then he can. I'm not a bad person, unlike who you're claiming me to be. And, it's so stupid. It really is stupid. Like, what has Jimmy Crops done? All he's put is he says, I'm on Ryan's side, RW's side, and he then gets clowned by Dan the Anti-Criminal. He's a fucking idiot. He shouldn't be on YouTube. Honestly, the drama community is fucking awful. All you get is fucking toxic communities. Toxic people in the fucking community, especially in the UTTP bloody community and that. What is it? YouTube Troll Police or something like that. Honestly, I think this is pretty much all I have for now, though. Anyway, and I'll keep you updated if anything else happens. But there you go, Dan. I've made a call-out video. You told me not to, but I did. I told you, you're not my dad. If you're gonna harass me, this is what you get. Now, everyone, please report Dan the Anti-Criminal. Do not bloody follow him and that, because he's not a good person. And as you can clearly tell, that is the case. I'm not making this shit up. You can go to his channel and it's all there, crystal clear. Now, I hope you enjoyed this call-out video anyway. Well, I wouldn't say you enjoy it, but I hope you make yourself aware of it. Thanks for watching. Peace.